Clothes Show TV and I'm at the NEC in Birmingham for Clothes Show Live 2013 with model, stylist, presenter, DJ, Becca Dudley. How on earth do you manage to fit all those things in?
To be honest, like it's just loads of hobbies that I have. I think like a lot of people have loads of different hobbies. Those are mine, and then some of them end up just turning into jobs every now and then. So rather than having like loads of professions, I like to say it's just like I do loads of different things, and then sometimes I get paid.
Well, I guess you're never going to hate your job if you're doing your hobbies.
Yeah, exactly. I have like a bit of a short attention span, and I get bored really easily. So I love doing like different things every day and not knowing like where things are going.
So coming back to presenting, you're presenting what at Clothes Show Live?
So I'm doing the main fashion theatre, so it's the Alcatel One Touch Fashion Theatre. I've said that so many times now, I feel like I'm like proper representing them. Yeah, so it's myself and Henry Holland, and we're doing the main stage. So before the show starts, we'll come on and get everyone hyped up. We'll bring on a celebrity or two. And
so which celebrities have you had so far?
Yesterday we didn't have anyone. We just had Tom Evans, who's a good-looking rugby player who comes in topless quite a lot in the show.
I'm sure Tom would be very happy just to be like, yeah, he's just a good-looking rugby player. It's quite a good label.
Yeah, and I think he knows though.
Do you know which other celebrities that you have, or is it just a surprise?
I think today we've got Jamie Lang,
yes.
Friend of yours?
Yes.
Yeah. Mark and Jessica Wright, and someone else.
It'll come to you. So for our viewers who either haven't made it to Clothes Show yet or who aren't able to come, what is the Fashion Theatre about?
The Fashion Theatre, I feel, is the whole reason why I always wanted to come when I was younger, because it's just like everything you want in a fashion show and more. So it's like crazy outfits, or like hundreds of really good looking models. The staging is incredible, and then they have loads of dancers as well. It's just like, it's a lot to take in, and it's really exciting.
How many shows do you have a day?
About 7.
Wow,
which is quite a lot. So it's very like, yeah, it's very fast paced, and then we'll quickly nip out and do like an interview or something, and then go back on, and then yeah. So it's yesterday we had 5, today 7. So
wow.
And we've got Kingston Road performing today.
Amazing.
Yeah, and I think we've got Union J sometimes soon as well.
I think
I thought there's going to be a lot of screaming girls.
Screaming girls,
yeah.
You have to put your earplugs in.
Yeah, exactly.
So what do you do to get the crowd like pumping, ready for the show? What are your tips?
We try and just get them to scream as much as possible, because especially this morning, our first one's at 10 AM, so everyone's sitting there like, need coffee. So we were just like, who's excited? And everyone was like, no. So we had to just like, keep asking them to scream as loud as possible, get them hyped up, and then, yeah.
And how is it presenting with Henry Holland?
Oh, it's actually really great, to be honest. It's so nice for me, because I've been a fan of his for so long, and like even maybe about 5 or 6 years ago, I interned at one of his shows, and it was probably one of the best shows I was ever at, like when I was interning. Because I got to meet Kanye West there, and I went to the after party and he did a little performance, and it just literally blew my mind, and I really always looked up to Henry, so to actually like be presenting with him is pretty mind-blowing to me.
Has he been giving you any styling tips? Not that you need them, because you look amazing.
Well, he's actually, I'm wearing all of his outfits while I'm here, which is so amazing again. Like this lovely leather piece, but it's just so tight and I can't.
Yeah, Becca was really worried about how she was sitting, because it's quite constricting.
This is not really natural, but
you look amazing.
Look at my legs.
So the dress is leather.
Yeah, it's like leather. It's got a bit of stretch to it, kind of like 60s style print. Yesterday I had a really awesome like blue blazer on with like cocktail glasses all over it, which actually came with amazing matching suit trousers, but I'm not skinny enough for that, so I'm not catwalk size 0, so I can't give them one.
So you have like the most incredible style yourself. You always look immaculate. You really do. You know when people say, oh, you'd look good in a bin bag, I actually think you would look good in a bin bag. So
no, probably not.
Can you talk us through your style?
Yeah, to be honest, I change it a lot. Like I don't think I really have like one sort of style. I think I'm a bit of a mishmash, but I'm really big on like accessories. I love like crazy jewellery. I've got really into streetwear recently as well.
Where is this? It's kind of like a skeletal ring.
Yeah, it was a friend got it from a random like cheap Korean website. Hence it's falling apart, and it did have 5 fingers. but I've tried to style it out as if it's supposed to be like
it looks
this,
like
but
it's
it's
meant to be
not.
like that.
Yeah, but I've seen like quite a few different stores are starting to bring them out, so I need to try and get another one, I think. Yeah, but yeah, no, my style's just a complete mishmash.
Okay, and so where do you usually shop?
I'm high street always, yeah, high street, sometimes vintage. I like to go for a lot of like streetwear brands as well. I think top 3 brands, Lazy Oaf, obsessed, and then Illustrated People, Ragged Priest I love, like that kind of vibe, like the smaller brands.
You look the part. I know you've got 7 shows to do, so I'm going to let you go do your thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have to work.
Let us know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more Clothes Show Live gossip. See you soon.
Thank you.
I'm on top of the world, I'm on top of the world,